everyone, as you can see by the title, this is going to be a quick tutorial on how I apply my foundation, blush, contour, all that good stuff. So please don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is apply primer. This will serve as a base and make your foundation last longer. I am using Hangover RX by Too Faced, one of my favorite primers. It is so hydrating on the face. Next, I'm going to take my Rainforest of the Sea foundation by Tarte in the color Medium Honey. And I personally love this applicator because it makes it so much easier for me to apply the foundation right onto my face. And as you guys can see, I'm just going to dot this all over. If you guys follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, you guys know that this is one of my favorite foundations at the moment. It is a lightweight, therefore it does not feel heavy on the face, and that's a big plus for me. Now I'm taking a dried beauty blender. I don't like to wet my beauty blenders when applying foundation because I feel like when it's dried, I get more coverage. So I'm just going to blend all of this out and also take it down my neck just a little bit because we don't want any harsh lines right at the jawline. We want it to blend with our bodies. And this beauty blender is actually just a tad dirty. I didn't think I would be recording for you guys, and I had just used it the day before, so just make sure it's a clean, dried beauty blender. I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but I love the coverage on this foundation. If you notice at the beginning of the video, I have some blemishes and some redness around my cheek area, and this covered it all. There's something that I look for in a foundation is for it to have great coverage, but it's even better when it feels lightweight on the face, and this is exactly what this foundation does. Next, I'm going to take my Rainforest of the Sea concealer in the color Fair, and once again, I love the applicator on this product because it is thick and it just makes it so much easier for me to apply the concealer onto my face. I'm going to take that and apply that on the sides of my nose to make my nose appear thinner. So once again, I'm taking a dried beauty blender. I am not going to damp it. I know a lot of people usually damp their beauty blender to apply concealer, but there's something about this concealer that you don't need that, or maybe it's a personal preference, I'm not sure. But I'm taking the other side of the beauty blender, the tip area, and I'm just going to blend all of that out. And I like taking it up towards my temple. Some days when I'm looking a little too rough, I like to take a thicker concealer and apply that over top for more coverage. But for today, I think I'm good. Next, I'm going to take these LA Girl Pro concealers, not sure of the names, I will have them listed down below. And I'm going to take my fiber brush and apply this on my cheeks and my chin, as well as my forehead. Sometimes I'll apply it on my jawline, but I didn't do that this time. Next, I want to clean out whatever's left on my brush to make it easier for me to blend all that product on my face. And I love using wet products when it comes to concealer, foundation, contouring, you name it. For my jaw and my forehead, I will be using a beauty blender. And I'm going to blend upwards because if you blend downward, you're going to end up with a super bronzed forehead, and we don't want that. So make sure you blend upward. Now I'm taking HD Finishing Powder by NYX in the color Banana, and I'm going to be using a Dose of Colors powder brush. I believe this is the powder brush, and I'm going to set all of my foundation and concealer. I'm not going to apply this underneath my eyes because for that I will be using Laura Mercier translucent powder, which you see right here. I love this stuff. It does not crease under my eyes. So I'm going to be using once again the same beauty blender and just applying a generous amount under my eyes. And I'm just going to let that bake and sit for a few minutes. Now I'm going to take my Park Avenue Princess Bronzer by Tarte Cosmetics, and I'm going to be using an angled contour brush by Dose of Colors, and I'm just going to apply that on the same areas where I applied the wet product on earlier. And using whatever's left on that brush, I'm going to dust that translucent powder under my eyes. Next, I will be taking Bliss blush from Geek Cosmetics, and I'm going to apply that on the apples of my cheeks. And I want to apologize, I recorded this on my own, so of course didn't realize that it was not recording when I contoured my nose and when I baked underneath my cheekbones to clean out that area. So I apologize, but it will be included in other videos. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!